Hey everyone, I'm Raman. Welcome back to Switch to Tech, your destination for tech. Today I'm checking out Fold smartphone, which has been gaining a lot of customer attention in Asian market over overseas. OPPO Find N5 foldable smartphone. It is not available in North America or Europe and almost all Asian countries, but it is available only in China and Singapore and Malaysia. And they are about to launch in some Asian countries and maybe in Europe, but not in United States or in India. Why? Because that market is very much on Samsung or Apple. So that's the reason they are not still yet in the market. And after this review, I will compare it with directly with the Samsung Z Fold 7 and help you to decide which is actually worth for the price. So this OPPO N5 Find N5 smartphone and foldable smartphone, which is priced around $1,400 to $1,500, which is converted into 1,10,000 rupees in Indian currency. And honestly, this is the most less priced foldable smartphone around world. If it's available in India or United States, maybe it will priced around $1,700-$1,800, but still, this is a good deal for that price. Honestly, for this price, OPPO is offering a seriously premium foldable smartphone. This thing feels premium the moment you pick it up. It weighs around 229 grams, and when it's unfolded, it is 4.2 mm thickness, which is insanely thin. And the Samsung phone is also almost the same. The folded dimensions are 8.9 millimeter thickness with 160 into 74.4 millimeter of width. And OPPO uses titanium alloy hinge and nano crystal glass in the back and also the cover display. And the huge plus, but Z Fold 7 offers a little bit smaller display when compared to this. I will come into that next section. And the huge plus is it comes with IPX8 and X9 splash resistance when compared to IP48 water resistance in Samsung Z Fold 7. And one more thing is Samsung Z Fold 7 comes with IP48 and 48 water resistance, but Pixel Fold 10 comes with IP58 actual water resistance for 50 meters and completely water resistance. So these are a little bit lag when compared to those two. And overall, this is the sleekest and the premium foldables which are available right now in the market. The main display is 8.12 inch LTPO OLED panel with HDR support and 120 Hz refresh rate, and the cover screen is 6.62 inches LTPO OLED panel with peak brightness of 2450 nits, which is also industry leading peak brightness, which is more brighter. And both screens support stylus, which is uncommon for a non-Samsung foldable smartphone. And overall viewing experience is excellent, clear, crystal, and touch response rate is very smooth. And inside OPPO Find N5, there is a Snapdragon Elite processor, which is 3 nanometer, industry's leading processor, which supports superb gaming experience. And it gets 16 GB RAM and 512 GB storage for my variant. You can get up to 1 TB of storage as an option. And everything comes with UFS 4.0 speeds. This thing is almost performance beast. The Geekbench scores, which are around 8200, which is almost the highest scores for single core performance, and thermals are almost very less and stable. And thanks to inner chassis, whether it's gaming or editing or multitasking, the Find N5 crunches and handles it like a butter. And coming to the most interesting part from OPPO is the cameras. So OPPOs are almost concentrated on cameras from 20 years or 25 years. They are mostly concentrated on cameras, covers every aspect. The N5 comes with triple rear camera setup with 250 megapixel cameras and one 8 megapixel camera which is supported with Hasselblad color stabilization, and 50 megapixel main sensor comes with OIS, and 50 megapixel periscopic telephoto camera, which is also comes with OIS, 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, which is not comes with OIS. It's common for ultra wide cameras, and totally you'll get Hasselblad color calibration, and it is collaborated smartphone from with Hasselblad. You know, OnePlus and OPPO are almost collaborated from 5-6 years, with 3-4 years with Hasselblad to improve the camera performance and camera calibrations, which is in Hasselblad style, and the skin tones and colors are very natural. And the selfie camera, both the cover and inner display, comes with 8 megapixel ultra wide sensors. Nothing crazy and nothing normal. They're very decent, simple cameras. This is the area where Oppo needs to improve in the camera segment, their front facing camera, which is very smaller sensors with lesser megapixels when compared to their competitors in almost all foldable smartphones. Even Samsung comes with 10 megapixel camera in both departments, and this is the area I think it needs to improve. And coming to the camera performance, I have seen no problems with lighting or anything while I'm using 50 megapixel main camera and 50 megapixel ultra wide camera. Zooming capabilities, optical, no, 120x normal digital zoom. It can zoom up to 3x optically using periscopic camera. Main camera samples are very clear and very nice. When you use your front camera, it's almost nothing. It simply upscales your face, brightens your face without no reason. Every Oppo is almost same. I think back cameras are the best part for this smartphone, as of my opinion, and I'll come to the extraordinary best part in the later. This is the one of the most selling point. This is one of the biggest selling point for this OPPO Find N6, because OPPO Find N5 packs with 5600 milliamp hour silicon carbon battery in this 8.9 mm thickness, along with 229 grams weight, which is very huge for foldable. I think no other foldable comes with this battery capacity. Even Samsung comes with 4400 mAh battery. Even iPhone 17 Pro Max comes with 5000 mAh battery, because they are still using lithium-ion polymer battery instead of silicon carbon battery. I heard that Apple is working on silicon carbon battery from next year. I think Apple is gonna release foldable smartphone next year. This is the absolute exclusive news. Along with that, Samsung is also working on Fold 8 with silicon carbon battery and nice great features. Next year is gonna be a bang. And one more thing I will absolutely appreciate Oppo is their charging speeds. It supports 80 watts super VOOC charging. It can charge this 5600 battery in almost 50 minutes. That is a great win. This Samsung Z Fold 7, I am charging this for 1 hour 30 minutes for this 4400 mAh battery, because it is supports only 25 watts charging speeds. I hate this charging period, and it comes with 4400 battery, and it lasts almost around 5 to 6 hours of screen on time. And in this smartphone, even if you use unfolded, it lasts around 5-6 hours. But if you use it folded, it lasts around 8 hours of screen on time. I think this is the best win for this smartphone. But sometimes when you are using heavily, it lasts around 6.5 to 7 hours. But because of this Oppo software, they need to optimize it to make it battery efficient. And you know, Androids are more power consuming when compared to iPhones, believe it or not. But 80 watts wide charging and charges between 0 to 100 in 50 minutes, less than 50 minutes, and 50 watts wireless charging. It charges absolutely insane. 50 watts wireless charging, super VOOC wireless charge, and reverse wired fast charging support. And you can charge any other smartphone with this 5600 mAh. I mean, even you can charge this Z Fold 7 this is the best battery for a foldable smartphone right now in the market. I think America misses this, or even India missed this. This is overall physical overview along with specs explanation. So overall, the OPPO N5 smartphone is powerful, bright, and packed with premium features. It's basically a perfect foldable, but with little bit smaller tweaks, except it's officially not available in North America. Coming to pros and cons of this OPPO Find N5 smartphone, is the main pro is ultra slim body, which is almost same as Z Fold 7 with little bit 10 grams more weight when compared to Z Fold 7, but the thickness is almost same even folded and unfolded, and you can simply zip it in your pocket or travel anywhere, use it like a smartphone and do all the tasks, even which is not common with the smartphone. And one more thing is bigger display with 120Hz high peak brightness and greater hardware with Snapdragon 8 Elite and UFS 4.0 storage and 16 gigs RAM with up to 1 terabyte storage and greater battery and fast charging, fast reverse wide charging and water resistance IPX8, X9. And main cons for this smartphone is limited availability and the camera system, which is okayish. Coming to the front camera, I absolutely disliked this front camera, and they need to improve a little bit more in the camera department. Even they're having Hasselblad branding. When compared to the rivals like Samsung, it comes with 200 megapixel rear camera, but ultra wide and periscopic zoom lens cameras are a little bit weaker when compared to there, and it comes with almost 30x digital zoom and it comes with 120x digital zoom. And you believe me, the photo processing is little bit good here in OPPO when compared to this, and the price is, I think this is optimal price because it comes with all the important features which are available in their competitors. So it is around $1,400 to $1,500, and I think I like the price of the smartphone. Repairability and service access is unavailable because it needs to be imported from other country. So that is the main con. But if it's launched in United States, but OPPO is not a huge brand in United States, but if it's promoted and delivering good products to United States customers, they'll always welcome these kind of smartphones. So my verdict when compared with the Samsung Z Fold 7 is OPPO wins in almost every task, but I like this software experience from Samsung, which is smooth and unbelievable experience, and it comes with secured everything, and this is also comes with a security chip inside it. I like the software experience because this is having a lot of bloatware. I don't know why I hate OPPO OS, Color OS from a long time. I'm not a big fan of this Color OS. Along with that, the front camera is absolute winner in Samsung Z Fold 7 with 10 megapixel, and it is really good in capturing photos when compared to this. Apart from the camera, and almost all departments are similar. Even it is having 4400, it tries to manage 5 hours to 6 hours of screen on time because of the software experience and optimization of Samsung One UI. And I like the build of this smartphone and little bit weightless of this smartphone and very snappier, and the material feels little bit premium in here when compared to OPPO Find N5. So, and even when you try to fold or unfold, this feels little bit safe and secure when compared to that. So my final verdict is, as of my opinion, if you put like $1,800 here, if you want to spend a little more less with the same features, I'll suggest OPPO. But if you want to spend more for the Samsung branding, go with the Samsung. But unfortunately, it is not available in United States. So my final verdict is Samsung. This is the full review of OPPO Find N5 foldable smartphone versus Samsung Z Fold 7. What do you think about this video? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel Switch to Tech for more videos like this. And thank you for supporting me a lot. I already told you about 1000 subscribers surprise giveaway, and please make sure to make 1000 subscribers so that we'll get a nice giveaway to you guys. And one more thing is, I've recently started Switch to Tech website. Just check it out. I will share the website link over here. And one more thing, don't forget to subscribe and support my social media pages from Instagram, TikTok, and thank you for watching my videos. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. I'm Ram. Keep watching Switch to Tech.